Hello and welcome to Angel Hour Special. I'm Jacqueline Mary Piper, and today I'm going to be channeling a meditation to help everybody to connect to the dragons from the Pleiades. I'm going to introduce the Pleiadian energy through the broadcast, and those who want to connect to the Pleiadian healing vibration and enjoy working with the dragon energies will enjoy the meditation as I channel it. Channeling the higher energies is something which I've been doing for a long time. I've been training for decades in holding the energy, the high vibrations, and I enjoy being in that higher flow and also receiving the information that I can pick up while I'm connected to the energy of these higher beings. Now, because I've been doing it for a long time, that means that I'm able to hold that focus and send the energy out wherever I'm thinking of. So while I'm broadcasting, I'm thinking of everybody that's watching, everybody that will be watching on playback, and I'm asking the higher beings to connect to my energy field, to hold the energy around me, and to use me as a conduit so that everybody can get a feel of the energies, how they work, and what it feels like to connect to Pleiadian energy. Now, the Pleiadian energy has its own distinctive feel. You might be aware of already having a connection to the Pleiades. Perhaps you feel that you come from the Pleiades. I know lots of light workers or light seeds or star children, whichever term you like to use, often feel a very strong affiliation with that particular star system. And I know that there are also lots of angels that are coming in from the Pleiades. There is quite a strong focus on the energy from the Pleiades because it's one of the beautiful energies that the galactic beings are offering to the light workers and everybody on Earth who wants to connect to help raise the energy of the planet. When you bring in a higher frequency, you automatically clear debris, you automatically dissolve lower vibrations, and you also add the healing light and energy to the matrix, the crystalline matrix and the energy grid work around the Earth that so many of us are working on rebuilding. It did exist fully formed in earlier times on Earth, and I know lots of people who watch me connect very strongly to Golden Atlantis. Golden Atlantis is somewhere where I connect to very strongly, where I've worked in the priesthood and as a priestess in other lives. And in those lives, the energies from the Pleiades were very available to us on Earth. And we also spoke very, very openly and easily with the intergalactic beings from other star systems. So while I work with the Pleiadian energies today, I'm going to be channeling their vibration, and I thought I would start by invoking the angels that work with the Pleiadian energy, just to set the meditation, and then I'm going to call in the dragons. Now, dragon energy is very powerful. Dragons might appear to you in many different guises. Do bear in mind that people see these higher beings in different forms. Many people see angels as either male or female, although of course they're androgynous. It all depends on what you need and the quality within their energy that they're bringing forward for you. And the same applies to the dragons. So you might see a male or female energy dragon, but actually they have ascended beyond the point of identifying fully with male or female. This is just to help you. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, after the meditation, do some dragon readings using Caroline Mitchell's Dragon Path Oracle cards. Beautiful energy. And in this deck, Caroline has brought forward lots of beautiful dragon energies, and I'm going to help you to attune to those by choosing the cards for those that I'm drawn to and finding out while I read why that particular dragon has chosen to volunteer to connect to you. So, without much further ado, if you're ready to start the meditation and you're working with crystals, I'm going to work with one of my clear quartz points and just hold that with a point inwards to help me draw in the light and the energy. Down by my feet, I've got a piece of shungite to help me ground the energies in. And in my left hand, I'm going to use one of my lovely favourite pieces of fluorite. Fluorite's very cleansing and very clearing. So just relax and begin by taking a breath inwards. And imagine that the breath is a beautiful blue, any shade of blue, calming, healing blue. And you can visualize, imagine that this energy, this blue ray energy, is being brought down through your crown, and it's flowing down your body, bathing each chakra in a wonderful blue healing light. And now this energy, this blue ray, is expanding. So imagine it spiraling beautifully around your heart and the whole of your aura. Continue to let this energy flow through you. Do remember that it's flowing down your back as well. Feel how it washes any tension away from the back of your shoulders, loosening up all the tense areas so that the angels can come into your aura more closely. And now imagine in your mind's eye that you can see a collection of stars in the night sky. The angels are pointing to them, and these are the cluster of stars called the Pleiades. And the Pleiades have their own signature tones musically. All planets, all stars send out notes and sound into the galaxies and the universes. And the harmonies from the notes that they play together are now washing over you. And this is attuning your energy to the flow of the Palladian light. You can feel it growing stronger and more beautiful as it reaches you more fully. And as you let go, this beautiful Palladian light and music flows over like a beautiful river of water. It flows over your energy field. And now be aware of your angels drawing even closer. And your angel, the Palladian angel that's with you, is communicating to your inner child now. Your inner child, the little girl or the boy inside of you, is being spoken to directly by the angel, and this part of your consciousness is where a lot of healing can take place. Just allow this innermost part of you to be touched by the grace of the angels from the Pleiades. And your inner child is releasing any concerns, any trauma, any fear, and once again being reconnected fully to the starlight and the light of love from the higher beings, those that surround us all of the time, and those that, especially when we're born into the physical life. But right now, this doorway is being opened, reopened for you, and the Palladian energy flows very deeply into your little child, that's you. Be aware of how old you are and feel that part of you relax, automatically recognizing this love that the Palladians bring. And as the love is being absorbed by you, there is a very large and gentle blue Palladian dragon coming forward through a beautiful blue mist. And the dragon approaches your inner child so softly, caringly, gently. And this dragon breathes the most beautiful blue energy from its mouth and from its nostril. It's a clear, soothing and awakening blue light. As it reaches the heart of your inner child, memories are being reawoken of why you came to the earth, what you are here to do. And this dragon is especially attuned to your vibration, your soul energy. Your soul has called this dragon to you. And this dragon will stay with you for as long as you wish and be your companion, your safeguard, your support, and your personal healer. You might want to give this dragon a name or inquire about a name, and you find that a name comes to you. You are aware of the name that the dragon wishes you to address it by. If you find that you receive a symbol instead, that's fine. This is something to connect you, a memory that you are already making between your dragon guide and yourself. And the dragon is now circling a golden hoop of light. This is around your heart. And as this golden hoop of light is in position, you find that it affects the frequency of every vortex of your heart. Every layer of your heart has many different vortexes, from the outer vortexes through the middle and right down into the center. And they are vibrating now to the tones and the tune, the energy sequence of the Pleiades. And this Pleiadian light opens your heart. See and sense and feel the blue flowing through every layer, every facet, and your heart opening. And the golden circle will help your heart to resonate at these high frequencies and to be permanently bathed in Pleiadian light. And you go stronger as you absorb the light. And from your heart, it travels into your throat, and a similar thing occurs. The dragon places a hoop of golden light around your throat, and your throat chakra has many petals or vortexes of light, and these extend through you into other dimensions of you. They vibrate at many different frequencies, and they are being expanded, cleared, and opened. Feel the gentleness and the depth of this healing, and be aware of how the blue Pleiadian light, which is now anchored in your heart, flows up from your heart into your throat, and the very center of your throat is opening and expanding. It feels beautiful, and the energy is flowing over your shoulders from your throat just cascading down your shoulders, and it bathes your lower chakra all the way down your body. And now the dragon is focusing on your third eye chakra, and again the beautiful circle of gold protective energy is placed around your third eye. And inside of your third eye, the many different levels and vortexes of your third eye chakra are being bathed in blue light. All obstructions are dissolving so that you can see through the veils of illusion, so that your clairvoyance is being expanded. Relax as the dragon works with you, breathing blue fire into your third eye. It's such a gorgeous frequency, such a gift to receive this stream of consciousness. Then your third eye is recalibrated, balanced, and will continue to receive the healing as the dragon moves up to your crown, and your crown chakra is receiving a golden circle of light. You might see it stretching out and expanding as the gold shimmers around your head. And through this golden circle, the Pleiadian dragon breathes again, and at this point is joined by many other Pleiadian dragons who breathe their light in unison into your crown. And this opens any blocked vortexes in your crown. And it also stimulates your energy so that your antakarana, that is the cord of light from your crown, reaching up to source, is stimulated, cleared, and is growing stronger. And through this connection, your light reaches upwards, and from the Pleiades even more light is flowing down through your head and through the bridge of light above you. And this will continue to happen when your dragon is flying happily around you. Your dragon may want you to ride with him or her. And if you wish to do so, all you need to do now is imagine yourself sitting on this dragon with your palms face down on the beautiful, soft, shimmering blue scales of the dragon's shoulders and back. And the moment you touch them, the energy that flows up through your hands strengthens you in your connection to your dragon, and also brings you into a connection where you are fully safe as the dragon begins to lift you up, and you are flying up towards what appears to be a beautiful blue moon. And as you fly up with your dragon towards this blue moon, its full surface shines blue and relaxing, balancing, healing energy right through you. Feel it traveling down into your solar plexus and filling you with its strength. And as you approach the moon, you realize that your dragon is taking you through an interdimensional portal. You are going through now, and as you flow through, You find yourself in a higher vibration, and this is an aspect of yourself that is aware and conscious on a higher frequency. So in effect, you are now able to connect to your higher self of the light. And that aspect of your consciousness is blending with your usual consciousness. You have bridged the gap and you are merging with your higher self. And light codes are flowing into your mind, and your consciousness is waking up. In the very center of your mind, there is a many-petaled blue rose, and you can see and sense and feel the rose blooming. And your mind feels free and it feels light, and your consciousness is aware of so much more. And I would like you now to ask a question while you are in this expanded state, a question to your higher self that you would like to know, perhaps something more about yourself, or plan on earth, or guidance. Do this now. Okay. And just fully absorb this amazing energy through every level of yourself. And you know that you are welcome to come back here and return to this vibrational space at any point in the future. And right now, you're drawing this energy back with you, and you can feel how different you are and how much blue Pleiadian healing light is in your energy field. And you'll continue to absorb that for the rest of the day, and you can do this as many times as you wish to. Every time you want to connect to the Pleiadian light, you can use this recording. Right, okay. So coming back to where you were when you first began the meditation, coming back into that space, I'm going to have a look and see who's joined me and start doing some dragon card readings. If you want to share this video, that would be lovely, so other people can also connect with the Pleiadian energy, light worker groups, and any way you think people would enjoy and benefit from the healing meditation. I would be grateful if you do share it. We want to get these energies out there to as many people as possible. So the Dragon Oracle that I'm choosing to work with is the Dragon Path Oracle cards by Caroline Mitchell. Very nice cards, and let's have a look. Hi Julianne, hi Kashif, hi Christine, hi Caroline, hi Michael Wood, hi Jessica. Right, okay, just give my cards a little shuffle where I'm thinking where to go. Hi Lou. Right, I'm going to go to a lady called Lou Debling, and let's see which dragon wants to come out of the deck and connect the energy to Lou. So I'm focusing on Lou, and let's see what's popped up. The dragon card that's popped up for Lou I don't know if you can see that. There is magic and a manifestation. So I'm feeling that Lou wants to manifest some good things in her life. And I also feel she needs to or wants to manifest some more strength within herself. This dragon is the one to ask to help you to manifest things, Lou, to benefit yourself, but it's not just you. I know that you also want to help other people around you. Dragons will work with everybody that you ask them to, and the amount of energy they give each person will be the perfect amount. Dragons that come into this planet's energy field are trained beforehand. Like guides are, like angels are, they receive a very thorough training before they come through the gateways into the Earth's atmosphere and energy field. So never worry about doing any harm. That can't happen the same way as if you send a guide or an angel of light to help somebody. They will help for the highest good in every way they can, and they will stick to that, the alignment. So going back to Lou, right, so I'm feeling, Lou, that the energy around you at the moment is a little bit sketchy and a little bit all over the place, and you're really not where you want to be right at the moment. I feel that you really need to clear the decks, and there's also a feeling of you wanting to start over again and really get to grips with something. And I also feel that something hasn't worked out the way that you want it to or are wanting it to, and you're having doubts about it. Right, so free up what you're not feeling comfortable with. Always go with what you feel comfortable with, Lou. And what else do I want to say to you? Right, so I also feel, Lou, that you have a propensity to allow other people into your energy field who their resonance may not be particularly beneficial to yours. And I want to say to you, it's okay to say no. That is called self-respect and boundaries. And any nice person understands that. It's not a problem. All right, so also bear that in mind. Anybody who is a genuine person is going to understand that perhaps you need space, perhaps you need time, and perhaps you need to work things through. And it's really important that you do things the way that you want to do them, and that you're not swayed from that, because your goals and your life path are all about coming into your own. They are all about expanding your true self, your energy, your essence, and working, embellishing your true resonance and not being distracted. Not being distracted, my guide wants me to tell you. So I hope that's been helpful for you, Lou. And do call in that dragon. You don't need to know a name. These are universal dragon energies. So if you call the dragon of magic and manifestation and just hold the point of peace in your mind while you're invoking, and just wait for that energy to come in. You know that your guide team are helping that dragon to connect to you. We all have dragons who are more on our energy vibration than others, and the right dragons will come forward to help you. There cannot be any mistakes. This is a universe where there are no mistakes. Synchronicities are the universe working out. There is divine order. Although it may not look like it, there is absolutely divine order. All right, and the law of attraction will bring you what you need. You must focus on the positive and what you want. All right, you must not take your mind off the positive. That's so important. Every second that goes by, you are energizing, creating, and bringing into being what will happen for you and how things will go. So shed any self-doubt, okay? All right, so I'm going to move on now and find somebody else. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Vinny. Hi Ibrahim, hi Jill, hi Abby, Abby Bahal, who says hi. I'm going to pick a card for Abby. Right, so the next dragon coming out of the deck is for Abby. Right, let's see what pops up. Okay, so the dragon for Abby and anybody else that this resonates with is the dragon of transformation. Well, very clearly, this dragon wants to help you transform a situation that you're in at the moment, I would say. So there is always the highest potential within a situation, and this dragon can help you to find it. There's always a bottom end and a top end of a vibration, of a situation, or of a note, a music that you're in, all right? So this dragon wants to uplift you and help you to see the brighter side, help you to transform what's around you and how you feel about what's around you at the moment. This is a very powerful energy. You can work with this dragon every day. You cannot overdo it, all right? Because these dragons won't give you too much energy. What they will do is give you the perfect balance and absolutely the right energy. So I recommend that you call this dragon in on a regular basis, although you may not have a long time to do it, all right? Even if you have 2 minutes to do it, the minute you've asked that being into your life, it's going to have effect. It's going to have impact. The same way as if you light a candle, it might take a second and then there's impact. But you have to take the action to do it. That's super important. And I feel that that's part of the message I want to give you, that you have to take action to make changes. I could sit here calling in all sorts of different beings and guides and angels, but if I don't follow through on the feelings and the advice that they give me, there won't be progress. I have to do my end, and the same way that you have to do your end and implement physical changes. And also, say what you mean, all right? And speak up for yourself. That's also important. All right, so that dragon will absolutely shield you with the energy of transformation and bring it right through your aura. And I hope that's helpful and it resonates with you. Hi Taylor, hi Taylor, hi Christine, hi Nicole Walton. I want to go next to Christine Camp. Let's have a sip of water here. Right, let's see where we are now then. The Dragon Oracle card. Which dragon wants to come to Christine Camp? Okay, Christine, I feel that there's a light around you, a lot of light conscious activity. I would say that you're doing some kind of light work or meditating. And the dragon that has come forward for Christine Camp is Platinum Ray Energy. So, Platinum is a protective energy. It's also a ray of energy which brings a lot of wisdom. Wisdom in from the universe, wisdom from the higher consciousness. Platinum is a very cleansing energy. Cleanses away self-doubt, Christine, all right? This is what I really want to say to you. Work with this dragon on the platinum ray to help you dissolve any self-doubt about actions that you want to take, things that you want to achieve, and possible perceived obstacles on your pathway. The platinum ray dragon is the one that wants to take you forward onto your next step of your journey in life, in your spiritual growth. So this dragon has got the most beautiful, large, platinum shimmering wings. And as I see this dragon, because I'm bringing it in as I talk about it, other people may also be aware of this energy. And the dragon has what looks like a crown of lights around its head of the platinum ray energy. Okay, beautiful energy. And it's an energy, as I connect with this, that makes me feel very secure. So if you want to feel more secure about yourself, this dragon is going to support you. It's going to help you, it's going to nurture you, and it's also showing me breathing around your feet, breathing its flame of energy around your feet. So I know where you're stuck on your pathway, it's going to help you dislodge any doubts, right? So this is my advice, and this is the dragon that stepped forward and has come to help you. So do work with this dragon, even if you try it for a fortnight. Make a note of where you are now and a note of where you are again in a fortnight, and see how much help and how many changes this dragon energy will help you to facilitate. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So that's for you, Christine. And I'm going to move on now and pick a card for another one of my viewers here. Thank you everybody for joining. Do share the video into other groups so people can pick up on this dragon energy and the dragon meditation at the beginning of the video, please. Right, so, okay, hi Shannon. Shannon is who I want to go to. I'm feeling Shannon DK. So Shannon DK, this is dragon energy that wants to come in and connect with Shannon, and it may resonate with other people who are watching as well. Okay. Let's see what's popped out. Oh, okay, so Merlin. You can see that there. Merlin, energy dragon. Right, so the Merlin energy, typically referred to as Merlin the magician. All right, Merlin energy brings in, it's a deep blue color. This dragon is working on the Merlin energy. Merlin, of course, is a magician. He's a sorcerer of light. He will help to guide you. The energy through this dragon helps also to cloak you in the Merlin cloak. If you ask the Merlin energy to cloak you so that you are invisible energetically, you'll find that this is really convenient if you're going places where you don't want to be disturbed, or you don't want other energies infiltrating into your energy field, i.e. shopping, airports, anything where you would rather be in your own light and your own space. This Merlin energy dragon will bring the cloak of the Merlin energy around you and continue channeling around you. And in that Merlin energy, you will find that lots of different ideas come to you. For Merlin, of course, it's extremely creative, as well as being attuned to the planets and energies of the earth. Merlin also healed, so you can bring this dragon into your personal healing energy that you send out. It's a very calming energy, and you may see it or sense it as blue with lots of different stars and planets. And this dragon is showing me a book, and it's about studying, and it's about learning. And I think it's about learning more about your true potential and who you really are. and studying the mysteries of life, the universe, spirituality, and the mechanism of how the creative life force comes through the universe, comes through you, and into being. So this dragon energy and the Merlin energy supports students and those who study and those who want to learn. So this is wonderful then to protect you and assist you in any learning and growth that you want to make spiritually. Do work with this Merlin energy dragon. Of course, also helps with manifestation, the Merlin energy. And you can send it to other people as you can with all of these dragons. They are more than happy. And remember that each dragon that you work with is connected to many other dragons. They do not work in isolation. They're connected to every other dragon on their stream of consciousness. So if you ask them to go and do something, you still have that dragon energy with you. It doesn't go from you. What happens is more dragons come with more energy, and as many as are required for a particular job. That's what happens. You don't lose, you create more abundance and more spiritual energy. So let's move on now and see where I'm going next. Let me have a feel. Hello, Monica. Bless you, Monica. All right, so Monica Jane Wade. I'm going to choose a dragon card for Monica Jane Wade. Let's see. Right, the one near the middle of the deck there, coming out. And what have we got there? Right, and Monica Jane Wade, your dragon, if you can read that there, is the dragon of courage. So clearly, this vibration is one which is volunteering to come in and support you right now. Monica, I feel that this is a dragon who is asking you to bring that energy into not just you, but it's other people around you who perhaps need extra support and need shoring up, and you will know who these people are. And I feel what's happened is that you are extending a lot of your energy and strength, and this is quite habitual. Ask the dragon energy to step in and do it for you. All right, because I do feel that you're spreading yourself a little bit thin are the words that are being given to me, and you could do with a break. And this dragon energy is much bigger than any of our auras. This comes from a higher vibration and can do more. And I do feel with you that you feel a sense of guilt if you don't personally extend your energy. Try and dissolve that and lose that, all right? Because in actual fact, you can do more good by invoking dragons of courage. And I think when you're depleted, it's hard for you to see the woods and the trees. There's also in my mind an impression of an element of confusion in your mind, not dramatic or drastic, but a weariness. And this dragon really wants to support you and to give you the courage to tell people as well when it's not appropriate. Okay, so you're not judging, you're being honest, and there are clearly some times where you do need to say something, and this dragon will give you the courage to say it in a healing, honest, respectful way, what needs to be said. The truth, when it's put nicely, can be very healing and also can bring up things that both parties have known for a very long time, but it hasn't been said, so it can air things and help to create changes where everybody can move on and the stagnant status quo is altered. All right, so that's for Monica. I hope that resonates with you, Monica, and I'm going to move on again and see where I'm going to go next. Hi, Margot. Hi, Irene. Irene Selena Weber. I'm going to come to Irene Selena now. This card is for Irene Selena. And what have I got? Okay, so the card for Irene Selena, you can see that there. Can you read the writing? It's the healer. The healer. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Clearly, you are on that vibration of the healer, and you are a conduit, and you are meant to be a conduit for healing in this lifetime. You're meant to be channeling energy and light, and I feel very strongly actually that you have incarnated to do healing work. The reason I say that is because I'm being shown a whole stream backed up there of other past lives where you've incarnated as a healer. And so you bring those qualities and abilities through with you. They're also showing me a Lemurian energy connection, and there are dragons of Lemuria. They're coming in quite strongly. I know I picked the healer card, but other dragons of Lemuria, want to connect to you, and they hold the frequency of Lemuria. Beautiful, harmonious, light energy. So I'm going to tell you, because it's what I'm just being told, I want to share with you that you are in Lemuria. You are incarnated in Lemuria at that time in Earth's evolution. So you hold some of the frequencies in your soul, in your energy, which you can bring through again. Use Lemurian crystals, invoke dragons of Lemuria along with the healing dragon to build up the vortex of energy and light around you, not just when you work, but when you're not working as well, when you're just having a general day, whatever you do, invoke them into your home. Ask for dragons to hold the energy on the four corners of your home and do it permanently. And remember, it's just a few seconds in evolutionary terms that they'll be there. They are offering to come forward and help humanity. And to do that, they need to be asked and invited in exactly the same way that angels do, and unicorns. You need to give them the opportunity and open the door the same way as you do when a friend comes to the house. Yeah, they can't come in unless you've opened the door and said, come in. All right, the same with these energies. But these dragons will overlight your home and everything you do. All right, really important, I feel, to ask the healing dragons to come in and help the energy to have a solid foundation where you can then do your light work in that light matrix, because they will build an energetic grid, and through that energetic grid you will find that your healing and any other spiritual work you do becomes much stronger, amplified, because you've got more support. Right, so I hope that resonated with you. All right, Lou, thank you for the feedback. I'm glad you understood the message that I gave you. So let's see now. Okay, so I'm going to go to next a lady called Jessie Gilder, who's new here to my Angel Hour broadcasts and readings. So let's give a card to Jessie. Let's see which dragon energy wants to come forward for Jessie. Right, is that upside down? Yes, it is. Right, okay. This dragon, can you read that, is the dragon of confidence. Well, we could all do with more confidence wherever we are on our path. Confidence begins by using and doing, not just wishing that you had the ability to do something, but actually having a go, actually trying to do something. The only way that you learn to walk is by having a go, falling down, getting back up again. The only way that you learn to drive or do anything else is by having the confidence to give it a go. And this dragon wants to support you. And if you invoke the dragons of confidence and ask them to help you with anything, it doesn't matter whether it's creating a flower garland or riding a bicycle, writing a letter. It doesn't matter what it is you want to do. It doesn't have to be something major. It doesn't have to be a big task. It could be really, really small, choosing an outfit that really suits you to go out in, or a present. But having the confidence to be who you really are and be true to yourself is what this dragon is telling me for you. That's what's coming into my head on the stream of consciousness, having the confidence to be true to who you are and to reveal who you are. There's nothing wrong with any of us. We are all works in progress, and we always will be. Whenever we incarnate and then we pass over and we have another experience on earth or somewhere else, it's always progress. We're always evolving and changing. We have never reached the end of the journey until we fully merge back with Source. And there's lots for everybody to do. So, all right, just ask this dragon to come in and give you the confidence for whatever you need. And you can do that on a daily basis. And do bear that in mind, because to have the energy of confidence held around you is like having a very strong parent with you. Then yes, you can do it. Yes, you are good enough. Well, why not give it a try? Come on, I'll help you. And this is all happening energetically. All right, so it's going into your subconscious. You don't necessarily have to be able to see them or hear them in the way that I can. It doesn't matter. You will still get the support. All right, so the very act of asking and drawing in the energies manifest that connection. They will respond. No request is ever not heard and not responded to. So really, if you have the right intentions and call these dragons in, you can't go wrong. It can only do you good. So I hope this has been interesting and the meditation's been enjoyed and it's being shared out there. I'm teaching a dragon workshop in Sussex, and that's up on my events page for those who would like to come and experience the magic of the dragon's energy. And I will be doing meditations and attunements and readings, plus lots of other things on the day. So if you're interested in that, look on my events on my page. And thank you for joining me. It's been a real pleasure. I have loved working with the Pleiadian dragon's energy. And I wish everybody beautiful, sparkling, high vibration dragon blessings. And I say Goodbye for now.